My name is Hamis Gergis, and I am the development assistant at the shelter.
So, hello, my name is Hanasia, and I work at the shelter as Jacqueline's assistant and reception.
Some of my responsibilities include thanking our very generous donors. Honestly, it's many things, but I'm very also involved in some of our events that we have, including like the Hoboken 5K, the auction that we have in the winter, as well as the 80s spring event dance.
So, I would say I've been involved, I think I started at the shelter maybe about 3 years ago because that's when I started to volunteer. I had to be like a sophomore in college, and then about a year ago, I started working here.
My general job is to thank people and just to keep our connections with the community alive and well, whether that be updating them on how we're doing or just keeping in touch and making sure that everyone else is doing good as well.
So I think that people have always shown like tremendous support for the shelter, but when the pandemic first started, we were pouring with like food donations, toiletries, monetary donations. Everything was just like coming in like back to back. It was kind of like it was Christmas all over again. It was definitely overwhelming just like controlling the items that came in, but we definitely appreciate it. The guests appreciate it, and it just makes it so we can give the guests more than like what they need. We're never short because of what the community is giving back to us.
You definitely see a lot more outpour of community help and outreach, and kind of it goes without saying, people do feel the sense of security kind of breaking for many people. So we've definitely we've gotten an outpour from individuals who want to donate in whatever capacity that they do, whether it be coming by and asking to volunteer, or people just calling in and checking in to see how we're doing since this whole COVID thing began. Every kind of thing has been there and grown, especially in the past few months.
I would say that they should definitely, obviously support the shelter monetarily, just because every dollar that comes in we use for the guests that stay here overnight, the meals, the hot meals that we have 3 times a day, and just keeping the lights on here because we're a nonprofit organization. So I would definitely tell them to support us in that way. So the money goes to our guests who stay here overnight, the food, which we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It also goes towards, the bills here at the shelter because we're a nonprofit organization, and staff.
This job means that I get to be a part of a very important community staple. I feel that the shelter is very important to making sure that we give our friends and families and our neighbors a dignified place to get help if they do need that.
It's definitely rewarding, like just seeing like a lot of the guests get like housed, and that's just like the biggest reward, just seeing them move on, getting new jobs or the new apartments. That's really special to me.
We offer some of the greatest of resources and services to help these people. And I think it's, and again, a very important staple to the town.
Thank you guys for supporting the shelter. Bye.